go to the next piece. Alright, so what we did. So this is still one page. This is nice, straight. So on here, I like to add more, of course. Of course. Okay, what can we do? We can add loads of things on here still, because we still have place. Shall we first add another page right here, just to be already there? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's add the base pages. The base pages are all the same, so we can add that. You know me, I like to wiggle a little, so I'm gonna add a little more glue so I can wiggle. Okay, check. This is nice straight. Check on the left. Oh, that's right. Nice. Nice right away. Stay away from the fault line. Okay. I think I'm gonna add the other ones too already. Shall we do that? That was 6.5 by 818. 6.5 by 818. Why not? Well, let's do that. We can add okay. Just make it yourself simple. Just add it on. See if you're straight. Flip it over and it's straight. Stay away at least 2 millimeters. Make it yourself comfortable and easy. Use good glue. Our glitter glue is amazing glue. It dries really fast, so that is why I'm going to use just a cheap clear glue extra with it. So it makes a little more wiggable. I have no idea if that's a nice English word, but I just like I just like it. Okay guys, I am from Holland, for those who does not know that, so I am not an original English person. Just doing the best I can in my English. Alright, so yeah, okay, that's better. I think that's better for you to see what's all in. So far so good. First page, it's still blank, but we still have to do something in there. Nice pocket, still can load, put so much photo mats in here. Photo mats. Nice little pockets right here. And then we have the second page, the third page, the fourth page. So these we are not did anything on. And then we have the fifth page where we added an extra page on. This is the original fifth page. That's the tuck spot. Then on the sixth page we made that big expandable pocket, and on the back we did not do anything. So far so good. Why am I working from the outside to the in? Yeah, I'm odd. You know that by now. Alright, stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm just going to see what I have left. These are the leftovers that I just cut off for my base pages to make. So I think we can use that. What do you say? Of course we can use it. Also can use it this way. Ooh. Okay. What I'm gonna do, let's see. Use your scraps. And of course I'm gonna give you in a minute measurements if it's needed. First things first, let's cut this the right side. So this is the right side, yet the right size. Okay, I need to score to make a hinge. Oh, how that sounds. I need to score. Okay, the score. I need to score a score line. To fold this hingeable. Hingeable, not a hingeable, this hinge. Okay, now I'm getting a little odd, and this is totally off. Yeah. That happens to me. Okay. This is better. Alright, let's see. Now, what we can do is, I do like to split this in two. So I'm not gonna measure. Oop, I'm just going to cut this down. Fold this down first in half. What she's going to do, is she's stupid, just measure. Well, if you like to measure, but I like it this way. So I'm just gonna cut 1 millimeter off, and now I have exactly 2 perfect fitting pieces that are not bumping in each other because I have space in between. I love that. So these two I am gonna add, but first I'm gonna make some nice tuck spots in there. Again, use your scraps. If you have any other scraps left, then use it. I do have well, these are way too short. They are too short. But I always keep these so I can use them. Okay. So I'm going to use these ones. Alright. So the meaning is that I am going to make a flippity flop. One side. Okay, so this is the hinge on here, and I made a flippity flop because I'm going to make a big pocket. Not a big pocket, I'm going to make a pocket out of this. And that means I'm going to lay this on top, make a mark where I want another fold line. Oh gosh, this is a perfect fit. Ooh! Oh my gosh, this fits perfect. It's total waste. If I cut this down, why should I? This fits perfectly. Okay. Okay, let's see. What if I make this as a tonneau and this flippable? Is that odd? Well, this piece of paper fits perfectly. And this piece of paper, well, this is, I believe, this is 8/1/4. And if I make a 1/2 inch fold line, just like I did, and if I, which we just cut, made that mark, and that makes me make a mark, fold line right here. And when I fold this down, I have exactly a tunnel. Okay. Yeah. So this, okay guys, you need measurements. Because I can babble all I want, but I definitely know that you're already gonna say, oh my god, that woman is talking too much. Hooky spooky. Alright, so what I just cut in this piece is 10 centimeters, or it's 3/7/8 inch. So if you have this exactly same piece, and this is 4/5/8 or 12 centimeters, but we have that hinge on it. So okay, and if you then create an extra piece of your leftover pieces, well, and if you don't have that or leftover pieces like I did, then just cut a piece of paper that's 8/1/4, and this we still can add any length we want, but this is 5/1/4, 5/1/8. Alright, so that is for those people who actually want the measurements. I'm not writing this down, you have to listen. Okay. So, and just go with the flow, like I always tell you. I am art, I know. I'm gonna close this down, this nice tunnel that by accident fits perfect to what I had in mind. So I'm gonna make this tunnel. 2 tunnels that has the end measurements, or for those who wants to know, 5/1/8 by 3/7/8. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do with this. Now I'm just going to make a nice hinge. You all know how to make a hinge? Yes, you are. Let's cut a piece of paper of 1 inch. 1 inch it is. And then score that piece at a 1/2 inch. Fold it in half. So this is the hinge. Now we need to make this a bit smaller, just a bit, just a tiny, tiny bit. And then this. There we go. Now we make a hinge. We made a hinge. Okay. That hinge goes in that pocket. Okay. So what I like to do is I'm just gonna put some glue on the inside and outside, because we want to make it closed. Okay, grab your tunnel, push this in here, make it nice, not too deep because we want to make this flippable. Now we added a hinge, okay? So tunnel, hinge. Glue down each side. Tuck this in here. Fold it over and burnish your glue down. Okay, so now we can add a nice tag in here. Ooh, okay. Now what to do with those little flaps? Girl, we are just going to attach these on top. We are. But I'm going to make these a little more fittable. So I'm going to cut this down just a little. So we are just go with the flow, adding, adjusting. No measurements needed because we just keep going with the flow. So I'm adding this on the left side, the same side as we just attached the hinge on that tunnel. Okay. So open, hinge. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do that on the other side. Keep the hinge on the left side. Grab your flippable page. Cut this a little shorter so it fits nicer. Cut it down. So you can see it's so hard for me to give you any measurements because I just like doing go with flow. And this was not planned, this is not tested. This is just what comes in my head. And just what I think, oh yeah, we can do that, so let's do that. That is how I work. Oh my god, and I so hope that you are still with me, that you will still understand what I'm doing. Okay, so now this is the time to check if this pocket is nice straight. If it isn't, you still can cut a little bit off. So it's nice straight. Just check it out. Check it out and adjust it. Okay, perfect. Love it. Okay, grab your album back, or you want to use the papers already, but I like to work in an album. That's why I actually wanted to do the flowers later, but yeah, you know me. Go with the flow! I'm gonna add these on the left side. Okay, now we have nice space in between, so you don't have to be exactly on the bottom. You can, but I'm just like to add just that little space from each other. So the openings are everywhere a bit the same. If that makes sense. Okay guys, I'm just gonna add it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna start with the bottom piece. Adding this piece on here. Let's grab the next one. And then the next one can go on top, not on top, above. Here we go. So that is how it works. Go with the flow. See, so this page is on this side pretty flat, huh? But on this side we can work through the inside of the next page, if that makes sense. We have the place for that. So that is, okay, how it works. So if you open this album, then this is still all flippable. See, it flips. These 3 pages we need to do. But if you open this page, then this stays here. Flips, flips, flip, flip, and it keeps flipping. Open, keep flipping, as you can see. Alright, so let's put some nice decoration on. Okay. Okay, join me if you like to the decoration part. If you don't want to see me doing this, then just skip it. Okay, I'm just gonna start with this piece right here. Love this image, and I'm just keep going working on first the 6x6 pages if there are small pieces needed. And this is a very nice one. Okay, go nicely with the edges. This fits perfectly. Nice decoration. Now I like to add a nice piece for this on top, but I want to keep it simple. Simple. Shall we add a green one? Oh, I love those images. I just can't separate these. I know, I'm a softie. I know. Some papers are just too gorgeous to cut in. But it's needed, it's damn needed. Okay, let's chit chat. What are you all up to? I know at this point, and you know already, that I always film way ahead, of course, before I upload a video. So what for me is excited is for you actually old news. But I reached the 30,000 subscribers, and there is a giveaway on its way, and in the meantime it's already gone. The excitement for you guys. I know. It's a long time. I always need to go forward in my making things, but that does not mean that my oh, that's nice. That I'm not excited because, yeah, I can't talk about it because it's already in the past. Well, no, it isn't. But I reached this weekend, a few days ago, I reached the 30,000 subscribers on YouTube, and oh my gosh, I am so happy with that. And so I made a film. I made a video for a nice giveaway, and this time I do it a little different. I have 3 prizes, and you already know that already, but well, for those who doesn't. So that was a giveaway, and in the meantime you see this video, it's the winners, because I have 3 prizes. The winners are a long saddle, so don't ask me how to win, because there isn't, because it's already gone. It's already, I'm gonna use a little bigger one for this one, otherwise I like this one too, perhaps this one on this side right here. So anyway, yeah, you can't compete with that anymore because it's already in the past happening. But can you imagine how excited I am? I am so thrilled, and I'm gonna test something new out. Like I said, I have 3 prizes to win, and one I made I made a quiz. The #1 fan of Scrub Queen. Oh my god, how can I think of that? I just loved it. I love the idea, and that is especially for those who always put a nice comment under each video. You can't believe it, but there are so many nice people that always have put a nice word under each video, and they even ask things about things that I told them. I told not them on camera, and like things that happens to me or in my family or something like that. And when I read the comments, I definitely know, oh my gosh, they really listen to what I tell on camera. And though for those people, I have so much respect that they listen to all that I say, like this part right here. I know some people do skip these parts. They not want to listen to me brabbling, and they not want to see me all this decoration. But I know some of you like to see me doing this, so I'm just keep my camera on. And in the meantime, yeah, what else do I need to do? And then I'm not gonna say, well, I'm just gonna put some glue on here and then I put some glue on there. Well, that's boring. So that is why I like to, this is not fitting, that I like to talk sometimes on what's happening in my life or what happened on my channel or something like that. So I am so curious because that video is coming online tomorrow, and I'm so curious on how the people are going to react and how many emails I hope to get for all the 10 questions that I came up with. So I am super excited. Not even that I reached 30,000, which I am super blessed with. Oh my gosh, who in the God world could have imagined that a few years back when I uploaded my very first video on YouTube. So it's just mind-blowing. It is. And I can't say that enough. It's so much. I always get so much of you guys that yeah, I love that. Can't say that enough. I'm gonna use this piece. Shall I use this? Yes, I'm gonna use this. So yeah, that is just what I like to share with you guys. And yeah, talk to me what you thought about the giveaway. If you have seen that coming by, if you perhaps entered that giveaway, just leave me a nice comment and talk to me what you thought about that. Was that a nice new thing, or do you want to see me do that more often, or do you say, oh my gosh girl, no, don't you ever do that again because I hated it? That's also a good feedback to know for next time, if there is a next time, of course, because I have no clue how much further this is going, because yeah, oh my gosh, 30,000, that is so much. Can it go any further than here? I have no clue. I hope so, but you never know. Just fingers crossed for that. Okay, I don't like this. So yeah, nice tuck spots. Not tuck spots, these are not tuck spots. These are just nice photo frames. And then you flip this open, and then we can add nice things in here, like say a nice booklet or so. Let's see. Let's cut this. Let's shall we do? I think I'm gonna use, yeah, sideway, or I'm gonna use this sideway first. See how that ends. So I'm just gonna cut a piece of paper that will fit in here. Testing it out. See, that fits. Perfect. Okay. Making a mark. And I can fold this in half, but I don't want to waste any paper. So I'm just going to score. Fold it. Now we have this left. So I'm gonna score right along. Just keep 1 millimeter open. See, so here is the end, and I'm just gonna score a millimeter off. So I can fold it nicely around. And then we can decorate this. Or we can make a pocket in here. That's also a nice little tuck spot. Totally up to you what you like. What you like me to do with this. And then you can tuck it in. Yeah. You can make something like this a little higher. So it stands out like that. That's also a possibility. Oh, wait just a minute. Oh, I think I like that more. We have that space, so perhaps it's nicer to add something in here that sticks out. Oh yes. Oh yeah, I like that. Do I have something what I can use to create a nice okay guys, let's check this out. Okay, join me. What I'm gonna do is I put another piece that fits in here. I'm not gonna do anything with it. Just gonna see how it goes. If I create a nice edge, nice edge. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this little piece right here. Is this the middle? Let's do it right away correctly. Okay, let's see, what is the middle? This is the middle. Right here. Just gonna make some reminders where it is. Okay. Now, put this on the middle, and then you have the middle. Just wiggle, so this is equal to, you can measure that. Yep. Now hold it, and we're just going to draw a line. Now I don't know how or what, but I'm just going to yeah, I like it. Okay. Now you know me, I always like to speed up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut right away another piece of this that fits. That's exactly the same. Yep, it is exactly the same as the other one. Okay. Okay, put these two on top. Clem. Hello, Clem. Okay. Now we just can cut it out. And I don't know if I want to use it all the way like here, but or only this piece. I don't know yet, but I'm first gonna cut this piece right here. And I'm gonna cut a little black edge so I can see perfectly where I am gonna cut. Okay. I think I'm gonna lower just one more. Yes, I'm gonna use the half of that little tag. Okay. Wait, this can be a little more cloudy. Yes, okay, now this. Okay. What do you think? Can we do this? I think we can. Okay, let me erase the pencil mark. Okay, I need to adjust just a little. That's hard. That's hard. Oh wait, now I have it. Yes, this is how I like it. Okay, now I am gonna cut two pieces. I'm just gonna use some leftover pieces right here. This fits perfectly. Okay. Again, I like to use two right away. You know me. Right. We did go to the. I'm just gonna put this on top. Be as straight as possible. Okay. Great pencils. And now this one is the design paper, so this one we can cut out completely straight. So I'm just cutting on that pencil mark. As neat as possible, but that means that you just have to take your time for it. Just take your time. There we go. Now let's see if this fits. Okay, I'm gonna smooch it. So I'll make two different ones. That's cool. Okay guys, let's check it out. Let's check it out, and this fits. Yes, okay. See, that go with the flow is so nice. You just came up with something, you just test it out and try it out. Just use what you have, and we have a nice image, so why not use it? Here we go. Yay! Cool. Like it. I like it. Alright, so next up, where do we want the... I like that this is coming out. So that means that... Where is that? That first one. Because this was fitting completely down. So if I will make a mark right here, that means that I can make my fold line right there. So I have a guideline. Ooh, you can do that too. Just grab a leftover piece and go all the way. Okay, so then this piece right here, we make a mark, and now you can cut this down, or you can make another tuck spot. Fold it in. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out if I am correctly. Yay! Could be just a little lower. This piece right here could be a little lower. But it's cool. It's cool. Okay. That means that this one needs to be lower too. Like this. Wait just a second. Need to make here a mark. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do in a minute the other one with you, so I know better what I'm doing. This is better, I think. What do you say? This one needs just a little adjustment. Yes. You still can add your own little curve right here. That's perfectly fine to do that. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay, let's check it out. So this can be in here. Where about this one? Hello. Was fitting in here. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I like this way more. That this is coming out. Cool. Alright, so what I did was, where is my other piece? Oh, right here. So I have this long piece right here. Then of course you can check one piece in here. See, like that. You can also grab another piece, whatever. So that is how far I like this to go. So just keep it against and then make that mark where you can score on that mark. Okay, you can cut. Oh, I'm gonna wait. Perhaps I need to adjust this one too. Wait just a second. Okay. Now check, 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 check. If you are wide enough. Yeah, it is, but I see here also a little tiny adjustment. Just a little, and then I can cut this down in that angle if you like. Okay, so now we have this piece, and I like to make it even. Now you can cut this down. Shall we cut this down? Well, let me cut this down. And now you can even those round shapes. So it's nice, even. Okay, let's go to the other side. There we go. That's that. Perfect. I like it. Yeah, just what I thought. Just a little piece. And then the round one. Cool. Yes. That was not that difficult, was it? Nice photo frame. Yes. Like it. Okay. Alright, so we have to do some decoration, but what do you say? Just use what you have. The back of this pocket, I'm going to use my 6x6 paper, and I cut it down the white angle. And what I'm going to do is I am going to cut off that lace. Same here on the bottom. Cut off those lace. Switch the edges. Now the leftover of this piece I'm gonna fold in half, so I have equal pieces. Okay, cut it off, split these. Okay. Now, first one is the top one. Now I like this to go just on top like this. See? So the meaning is actually that I need to glue down first the bottom. But, oh my gosh, you're gonna see this. Not that very well, not even me. And this is upside down. Okay, focus. So this needs to go here, and this needs to be a little lower. So this was whole, and that means I'm just going to make a little mark. That means that I just need to go up. I'm gonna glue this down a little higher than that pencil mark. Check. So this falls over. Okay. Glue down 3 sides. So you can glue any nice, not glue, tuck in every little piece you want under this lace. Alright, let's do exactly the same on the bottom. Okay. Make a little mark. And then this piece. Can be just a little over that mark. And then we grab that lace and we glue down 3 sides. And then just put it on. Okay, now of course we have some leftover piece in here. And that means that we can decorate with anything we want. Every leftover piece, every single thing you have. Oh, this fits perfectly. Let's use first this one. There we go. Yes. And I'll find some piece that fits here. I don't want to cut this bicycle. Love these way too much. What's this? Oh, let's use this one. Okay, let's cut in the right spots. And then it's almost lunchtime. Yay! My stomach is already having a noise. Why I cut this off? This one I need. Oh, almost fainted. I almost thought that I cut the wrong angle, but I didn't. No, man. I did not. Here was my mark. I know, I am terrible. I know. Yes, I know. I know. Yep, here we go. Okay. Keep all the pieces together. Alright. So we have a nice tuck spot here, tuck spot there. And of course the back we need to decorate. Well, not only the back, the complete tag we need to decorate. But so far so good. But first I have to eat. Let's eat. What I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna make a nice little soup, I think. I have taste of soup. Alright, see you soon. Okay guys, last thing that we need to do on this page is make a nice collage right here. And I like to do that again with my way. So I'm just grabbing a piece of paper that is not what I easily want to use, and I'm gonna cut this as it is with the black edges. Okay, let's cut this down. Let me check if I have nice old black edges. This could be smaller. Now I want to try out a new cutter, and that's the We Are Memory Keepers. I got it yesterday and I just want to try it out. You know, I do like my Fiskars precision. I definitely do not want to use any other one, but it's brand new, and this one I'm going to show you just real close. So this is the We Are Memory Keepers. And there is even a light bar on here, but I have not added that because it has not particularly any use for me. And there is a score line on here. This is removable, so but I have it just in the middle so I can use it nice. So yeah, that is just for me to check it out. Just a second. Yep, here it is. And it's just for me. I do like to check it out and to see how it is. There isn't even a nice scoring tool with it, so I'm just gonna use it. See how I think about it. I made a review already on it, but now it's also needed to use it. Not only make a review on it, and it's not that. We Are Memory Keeper sent it to me. No, man. No. I bought it myself just to check. Yeah, just to check because I love using new stuff. I want to give you the information on do I like it or do I not like it. It's just a thing that I want to see for myself. Alright, so if you cut this paper in 4 with this leftover pieces, then you have the exact measurement to cut your design paper. So if you are not particularly trust yourself with cutting, then this is a good way to first cut this with a piece of paper that you don't like or don't use or is cheap paper. So yeah, so now I'm gonna cut my pieces in the right spot. The white, and that's 3 by a small 4. It's actually 3/15/16, but yeah, so they are nice 3 by 4. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna check out which papers I like. Let's see. Which papers do we have? Well, we have purple on the left. This is the last 6 by 6 one. This is coming back on the left. And we do have a lot. This one. Okay. want to, let me first see. I want it hot. Like I said, 3. Buy a small 4. Can I make them 2? Oh, yes, I can. So that means that I'm going to use 2 of these. And perhaps I can switch that. Definitely 1 of these. Okay, 3. Buy a small 4. There we go. Alright, so these I can leave it. Alright, so now I have 4 different ones. Let's smooth the edges. I'm going to use Distress ink. Vintage Photo is a very old one, but if you have a re-inker, then you still, and there are these. This one is empty, but you still can use your old ink pads. Just re-ink them. There we go. Alright, so let's see. The purple one I definitely want in this corner. Yep, this I like. Alright, I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna use a glue that is not that quick dry, so I can move. Alright, let me just push the first one on, and if you don't push too hard, then you can move a bit when you all have them down. See, so this one I already can move a bit. I think they can all go a little more to the left. A little more black edge. There we go. This can be movable a little to the left too. Still move as much as you want till you are satisfied, and I am. Yep. This is cool. Yep, I stay wide enough for the inside right here. That's cool. Alright, and now I have only one thing that I like to use, and that is a nice element that I'm going to use right here in the middle. Only put 1 dot in here and then just use a nice piece. So you can still add your photos behind it. See? That's just perfect. Gives it just a little extra. What do you say? See? That is how I do it. No measurements needed. Well, after I cut these ones, I just love it. Alright, so that is how I do it. It's pretty easy, but yep. So yeah, we have a little tuck spot right here. I just added a little piece right there. And so yeah, this is 1 page, guys. 1 page is done. Loads of activity on the left side. Flippable. It flips. And I have created this piece right here where you can add a photo in. I created the back. As you can still see, this was the leftover pieces. So easy to use. I did this off camera. Oh yeah, I did this off camera. So what I did is I just grabbed a thin piece of print paper. You also can any color you like. Cheap print, white print paper. Use any, but it needs to be thin, very thin. And cut out the piece that's on here, and then layer down all your scraps. Then cut around, and there you have it. It's not, I cannot make it any easier. But I did that off camera. Ooh. Alright, so then we have these little tuck spots right here, and we have that photo frame right here. With this is still loose. Then this flips open. Sorry, this flips open. Photo mats right here. Another photo frame right here, but this has still some tuck spots up and down. And then a nice photo mat right here, and photo mat, and then we go to this page. Alright, so what do you think? I like it. This is cool. Yep, so cool. So how far are we? Alright. See? Always check how far are we. So now we did 3 pages, so I think I'm now going to go to the second page, see how far it goes. Cool.